Hey home automation guy. Start the show.
Scenes in Home Assistant are a way of grouping together and pre-programming the states of a bunch of devices. You can then activate the scene with a click of a button, and Home Assistant will adjust all of the devices that are part of that scene to whatever settings you had previously saved. Here in my office I have several smart lights and some automated blinds behind you there. When I record a YouTube video, I need the blinds to be lowered, these lights to go to blue, and that one behind me to be set at a specific brightness level. I want these lights to be set up in a different way again if I'm gaming on my PC or on a video conference call. I could go into Home Assistant each time and click around until everything is set properly, but that is cumbersome, especially when you've got loads of lights and devices in your room. If I want to activate my YouTube filming scene, I just click this button in Home Assistant, and all the lights and blinds switch to the settings that I want. I also use scenes in automations. If I want to quickly activate my video conferencing scene because I've got a call coming in, I can just shake my magic cube and it activates all the lights that I need to be on a video call. I also use scenes in my living room to set the lights to specific colours and brightness levels depending on what's going on. When Home Assistant detects that the television's been turned on, it triggers an automation that activates my TV mode scene. The TV mode scene selectively dims and turns off specific lights in the living room to create a nice ambient mood lighting for when we're watching the telly. If I shake my living room magic cube, it turns all the lights up to 100% brightness and pauses the TV so I can go get a snack or use the bathroom. When I get back, I double tap the magic cube and it unpauses the TV and reactivates the TV mode scene. The scene can be set to transition in as well, which gives it a nice fade in effect rather than harshly switching all the lights instantly to their pre-configured settings. Scenes make it really easy to add new devices to your existing automations as well. If I get a new lamp for my living room, I can just add it to the scene once. Without the scene, I'd have to add it to every single automation that triggers the TV mode. If you want to know more about my Magic Cube or Smart TV automations, I've linked to the videos I made about these in the description below. Creating a scene is really easy. Just go to the configuration area of Home Assistant and then click on Scenes. Here you can see a list of the scenes that you have in your home. You can edit an existing scene or click the Add Scene button to create a new one. Give your scene a name and start adding the devices or entities that you want to control. You can add lights, smart switches, smart blinds, pretty much anything that can be set to a value in Home Assistant. If you have a smart thermostat or air conditioner, you could even add this to the scene to make the room a certain temperature when it's activated. Once you've added all your devices, you can click on them and set the various attributes for it, such as the color, the temperature, and the brightness level. You can then click Save and the scene is ready to use in your automations and dashboards. Another great use for scenes is dynamically creating temporary scenes as part of your automations. Let's say I want my house to automatically turn off the lights and climate control when I leave, and then turn everything back on again to just how it was when I get home. To achieve this, I can create a new automation that's triggered when I leave the house. It will create a new temporary scene called the before times, and you can specify which devices you want to record a snapshot of, and the automation then goes on to turn off those lights and the climate control. You can then create another scene that is triggered by you returning home, and it activates this before time scene. This will then turn the lights back to the color and brightness they were when you left, and the climate control will turn back to the settings you had previously set as well. It doesn't matter if the temperature was set to 30 degrees or 15 degrees, the scene will know what you had it set to before you left and reapply it when you get home. This scene will be overwritten each time that you leave the house, so you don't have to worry about it clogging up your scenes area either. Hopefully this video has shown you an easier way to control your smart home with Home Assistant. If you found this video useful, please give it a thumbs up to let me know, and click the subscribe button to get notified when I release a new smart home video. Whilst you're here, why not check out this next video for more home automation tips, and together we can make your home smarter.